Church at about 12 o'clock. 5 niggas with 9s plus me with a Glock. We sat down while the choir sang, getting ready to blow out the preacher's brains. They looked like zombies in a ritual, a bunch of black motherfuckers singing "Wash Me White as Snow." They were never expecting some real G's to jack for the fucking collection. This bitch jumped up and caught the Holy Ghost. She fell on my lap, my gat fell out the holster. I picked it up, but the deacon saw me. I shot him in his chest, but the nigga had on a vest. He pulled out a 38 Smith & West with no hesitation, bucking at me through the congregation. ADE put a hole in his head. Now altogether 3 deacons was dead. The preacher tried to shoot me, but he shot his wife to the floor. She was pregnant, so she lost her embryo. He tried to run for the motherfucking dough. I told my niggas cover me, I'm going after the hoe. He jumped over a podium and ran through a curtain. I followed his ass and kept my Glock spurting. He went down some steps into a dark basement he hid, and I couldn't tell where his face went. It was flooded and it smelled like gasoline. I walked through a corridor and guess what I seen? A big platform sitting on bricks with gold, diamonds, and stacks of grip. Watches, beepers, cellular phones, keys to caddies, and luxury homes. A big safe that was open, now I understood the game. It was filled with 66 keys of cocaine.
Oh shit, it's dope in this motherfucker. Look at one of these keys.
Now that you know what the church is all about,
Yeah, nigga, I know.
Deacon Fry, get his ass.
Fuck back, nigga. The fuck?
Deacon Fry, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away.
Nigga, fuck the fuck.
Get him, Deacon Fry, get him. Hold him, Deacon Fry, hold him.
I jumped over a fence with barbed wire around it. I run through an alley. Hey nigga, I'm surrounded. I'm thinking which way should I go? I'm thinking which way should I run? These niggas are coming to get me, and plus these niggas got guns. I jump inside a big bin and hide down in the trash. They saying which way did he go? And then I see him run past. I jump about the trash, hit the ground and dash. One nigga said there we go, and now they back on my ass. Bullets almost hit me. Ping, ping, ping. I'm running myself delirious and my ears are starting to ring. I jump inside the window of some abandoned crib. I thought it was abandoned, but it really was a place where someone lived. I said, help me please, the preacher's after me. They said, shut the fuck up, and them niggas laughed at me. They started whipping my ass, it was about 4 or 5 deacons stumping my head, but I was still alive. They tied me up with ropes, gagged my fucking throat, pulled out a needle and shot me up with dope. They smacked me in the face, what was they trying to prove? They left me in the basement for days without food. I started getting weak, and then they came back, put a gun to my head and made me smoke some crack. I heard one of them say, why won't this nigga die? Because the whole time I kept opening my eyes.
Yeah, are you gonna join the church, brother? Deacon Fry, crack this nigga in the head with a bottle. Brother George, pistol whip this nigga. You gon' join the church, brother? Kill this nigga. Break that motherfucker down to his knees.
I woke up the next morning tied up and half dead, about to die of starvation and blows to the head. My face is all beat up, twisted and mangled, and I can feel the rats nibble at my ankles. I start coughing up blood cause my rib cage is broken. Then all of a sudden the room starts smoking. I look around and see fire, and then I start to gasp. Then the basement ceiling starts to collapse. A fiery beam tips over my chair, and I can feel the fire burn in my hair. There's so much pain, I yell and I scream, and now I'm on the streets as a fucked up fiend.